Hello, hello, and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream. It is Sunday, July 28th, and we're diving into another episode of the animal and creature-themed retro roulette. That's right, the wheel keeps on spinning. And the way this works is anyone watching can spin the wheel, and whatever game it lands on, we have to play. But if it's your first time, welcome in. I usually stream here every day on Twitch or in my Discord space, Moon's Space Zone. The link to my Discord is in the Twitch chat as well as my Twitch and YouTube channel description. And if you're watching live, thank you for joining me. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, there's an archive and an archive playlist of every single series we've done and all the streams I've done. So if you want to check out some other episodes of the retro roulette with different themes like horror and Halloween and spooky themed games, or space and alien themed games, cosmic themed games, feel free to check them out. Now the way this works is we always do an initial spin, and our initial spin today gets us a Super Nintendo game. It's the licensed game for We're Back, A Dinosaur's Story. This is a 90s animated film, I think, that was partly produced by Steven Spielberg. But it was essentially just an animated film about dinosaurs living in the human world. 3 dinosaurs. They were being hunted for the purposes of entertainment, like a circus kind of thing. But they made a Super Nintendo game, so we're going to check it out. And at any time, if you want to spin the wheel, I'll stop playing this and play something completely different. I also want to say thank you to the recent folks who've been showing up on the regular to the stream and the recent followers. Got a bunch of new followers, so thank you to ROULETTE for the follow, Super Jeff Good Gamer for the follow as well, and thank you to Little Mixer for the shout out. Predhead1, Abraxas86, and Knucklebuster, thank you so much for the follows. And thank you to Two-Tone8 for the recent raid, and Dr. Orochi, fantastic streamers out there, giving me that shout out. Really appreciate it. Hey, welcome in, Corvus. Thank you for the posture check. I'm actually in a little bit of a uncomfortable health situation, which is creating pain depending on where I sit, so it's not fun. So I appreciate that. And we got the hydrate, and I'll do that right now. We got some music for you before we dive into We're Back, A Dinosaur Story. On the SNES. Tell me about it. What's up? Happy Sunday, everyone. This is a game by High Tech Expressions. This is We're Back, a dinosaur story. Now, like I said, I'm not feeling super great today, so I might do minimal talking throughout the stream, but of course anyone can spin that wheel anytime they want and mix it up. Cha-cha, 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 cha-cha. Alright, run, jump, throw, and attack. Easy peasy. This music is awful. The sprites are questionable. Got some Zombies Ate My Neighbors style laughs in here. Okay. Captain New Eyes. Rex, I need your help. Louis and Cecilia have been kidnapped by my evil brother, Professor Screw Eyes. It's their actual names. He's taken them away and we need to get them back before something bad happens. This music's very choppy. It's pretty funny. Well, I'll do what I can, but I could use some help. I'll send Dweeb, Elsa, Vorb, and Woog with you. Just call for them. If they're in the area, they'll come and help you. So he's basically the Dr. Light. Okay, I'll do my best. Thanks, Rex. You have to defeat Dr. Wowie immediately. Rexaman. York. What? Dino drop. This is what happened in the movie. No, I'm pretty sure. Oh god. Look at how big this sprite is. This is awful. Do we want more or less game audio? What's going on volume-wise here? Are we sounding all right? Oh, I did not want to pick those things up. I got you. Just a T-Rex. Oh, I'm about to jump. Not really sure why. The only way we can attack right now is just by throwing eggs. I feel like throwing is the last thing I'd expect a T-Rex to be able to do with those tiny little arms. Just saying. What if we... Dang. Oh. Doesn't go far enough, does it? What? He can still attack me? That's nonsense. Oh, it's doable. Is it doable? It's just really bad game design. I'm not gonna lie. Do 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 do. Oh my god. Really? Well, our Rex got burgled. We totally burgled that Rex. Wow, give it a Rex already. How did they just accept that this was okay to sell to people? Not what I want. I love how this is what I'm playing when I'm not feeling too good. It's like, oh, it's the perfect accompaniment. It pairs well with an awful janky licensed movie platformer on the Super Nintendo. Well, you can jump on them. Get out of here. Of course you can. Okay, we got a Vorb. Thanks, Vorb. What does it do? What? Not 100% sure how that helps me. Oh, I see. I don't see. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to play this game. Why? What am I missing here? This is more fun than playing the game. Should have been a dancing game. Everyone would have remembered it. Remember that dinosaur dancing game on the Super Nintendo? The only one. We're back. Missed opportunity. A dinosaur do-si-do. Well, I actually don't know how to progress. I'm not going to look it up, so I'm going to spin that wheel. And this is the way it goes with the retro roulette. So we'll give it a shot and see what other game we get next. Let's see what we get. Alright, we're going to spin the wheel. We've got over 1,400 games that are all animal and creature themed, from Atari 2600 up to PS1 and N64. And it's landing on game number 605, so let's see what it is. 605 today is... Aha, it is a Genesis game. It is Ariel, the Little Mermaid, on the Sega Genesis. I have played the Capcom NES, played all the Capcom NES games, the Disney games, but this one is on Genesis. I think it is by Virgin, just like the Aladdin game on the Genesis. I could be wrong. I don't think I've played it on stream before, so here we go. Ariel, the Little Mermaid, on Genesis. So it seems like the theme today so far is licensed cartoon movie games. Let's see where we can take this game. Is a mermaid an animal? I guess it's kind of similar. 420, praise it. That's right. Phase it, praise it, blaze it. Shays lounge it. Even. Shays it. It's a 1220 praise it moment for me. Well, we have played this one. We have played this one on stream. Because I distinctly remember actually hearing the music from it and looking into doing some edits of some of the music because it was pretty cool. There we go. And of course, if you don't want to see Little Mermaid, spin that wheel. Braise it, 420 degrees. That's too good. It's just Sega. Sega and Walt Disney who made this. Okay. Is the volume okay? Too loud for the game? Too quiet? Let me know. Blue Sky Software. Blue Sky Software was an American... Wow, wasn't expecting that. It was an American video game developer based in California, a subsidiary of Titus Software. It was formed in 1988. It closed in 2001 when Titus Interactive was in financial trouble, which was its parent company. But they were also known for... Blue Sky was also known for Basket Brawl on the Atari 7800, Ninja Golf, and Scrapyard Dog. Scrapyard Dog is actually really cool. I watched a bunch of people play it recently. There's a streamer that was streaming Scrapyard Dog specifically. It's a classic Atari game. It was Spirit Buddy, a friend of the channel who has a really fun channel over there. Really fun space. He was doing some of that. This company also worked on Ninja Gaiden on the Atari Lynx, Hair-Raising Havoc on the Amiga, and Avoid the Noid, but not the Capcom NES one, a 1989 Commodore 64 game. They did an official 1997 PC Goosebumps game called Attack of the Mutant. They also made the 1996 Master System Little Mermaid game and the 1992 Game Gear Little Mermaid game. And they had their hand in a bunch of the Game Gear and Sega Genesis sports games. So, mostly sports games. They did Sega Genesis Shadowrun, which is an interesting action game. And they were working on a Vector Man 3 for the Sega Saturn, but it got cancelled. Interesting. So the things you learn when you look into a company. Let's do it. The Reef. Happy 420, it's the Reef. Yeah. It was the music in this game that made me note it because I wanted to remix some of it actually. They kind of tried to make it so you control like Echo. It's got Echo the Dolphin vibes in terms of the control scheme. Yikes. It's not easy to control. Yeah, and she turned plants back into mermen. I remember that scene. We're out of stars, though. Remember those poison clams? Okay, first off, I don't want to be able to heal when I pause. That's fine, I guess. This is just one cheap way to heal. That map is too big. And the poison clam. It's quite interesting. Oh, she also can shoot music notes at them. Interesting. That kind of makes sense because she can sing. It's quite interesting. Oh, interesting. Oh, there we go. That flounder helping out. That's pretty cool. Oh, you don't auto heal when you pause. I just happened to be healing when we paused last time. It was just a coincidence. I think I might have left Flounder back by the shark. Whoops. Seahorse coins. I really suck at shooting stars here. Wow, would have been great if we could just continue. Damn. No, no, no. Oh, I think we have 4 more that we need to save. Pretty sure that's what it's telling us. Yeah, 2 more. Is Flounder just supposed to be like you summon him to become bait for the shark? Like what? What's the purpose? Get out of here. There we go. 1 more. There's only 1 more. What? Scuttle, he just has a shop. He just randomly has a shop. Like, 1, why are you this deep underwater, Scuttle? 2, he's selling his friends to us? Costs 150 seahorse to get 5 Sebastians. That's a good deal. Oh, we already had 5. It's each. Never mind. All the treasure's gone. Thanks, Scuttle. Come on, oh, come on. There we go. Wow. Okay, let's turn up the temperature underwater here. Remember this scene from the movie? When Ariel went to hell? Oh, it's a boss. That's bad. Little Mermaid 2, Ariel in Hell. The lost script. Then they're like, no, let's just make it about her daughter. And make her want to become a mermaid instead of wanting to become a human. Not 100% sure if we're doing damage here. Oh, apparently we were. Apparently that was doing damage. There was no indication. Hey, you know what they say? Sunken ships sink ships. So be careful. Be careful what you sink. I don't think you should do that. Oh. Okay then. Remember the jolly old skeleton pirate from doing a jig from the movie? Yeah, me too. So you can apparently play this game as King Trident as well. Get out of here. There's 18 more? Ow. It'd be cool if there was something like leading us to the next one. Like good game design, good level design, leading us to the next mer person that we need to save. Cool. How do you get up there, though? That's where we started. This level is more like Aerial into Hell. I was gonna say, how far out can we go? But apparently there's a whole bunch more. There's one. Ooh. Another seagull shop. Oh, he does do it. That's what flounder's for. It's to push things out of the way. I feel you. Just like he pushed all those things out of the way in the movie. Remember? Remember all the stuff that Scuttles sold people? I mean, he was constantly asking for, well, you don't have enough seahorses for that. Ah, what a good film. You'll never defeat me. The seven seas bow to my power. Yeah, I think I didn't click continue. That's funny. I didn't mean to do that. Well, we're gonna play as Triton. We gotta see what it's like. Oh, I just hit the mic. Didn't mean to hit that mic. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take a quick coffee and snack break, and then we'll dive in. Huh, we're already... I did not mean to make that pun. We're already in the water. We don't need to dive anywhere. BRB.
Music app can sense what you like from the moment you open the app.
Not sure why the music doesn't work there. YouTube just sometimes just auto pauses my playlist for some reason. Even just one song in, it's like, are you still watching? It's like, yeah. It's probably because it's noticing that I'm not sitting in front of the computer, which is kind of annoying. I'll be starting in just a second. Meow. The reef. A familiar friend. Alright. So it's pretty much the same, but you have a friggin' extra attack. Thanks. Is way faster. Yes. We don't have any treasure, do we? Oh, we have 5,000 to start. There you go. Thanks, fish friend. Coins. Is it over here? No. Nice. Oh, there's like a jet stream. That's pushing us back there. Ooh, another treasure chest filled with diamonds. It's another treasure chest filled with diamonds. Pretty sure I did a rave DJ mix of this and drop it like it's hot. And it was amazing. Pimps in the crib now. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. It kind of works. I'll have to dig it up and repost it in the Discord. Rave DJ is just a really fun website where you can put 2 songs from either Spotify or YouTube into this AI, and it will try its best to make an AI mashup of those 2 songs. So everyone always has like a moment where they're like, oh, this song sounds exactly like this song, or like that's gotta be a reference to this. Well, Rave DJ kind of lets you quickly test to see if you're right, see how close songs are. It's kind of cool. We definitely do damage to it. Got him. See how much easier this stage will be with this character. But yeah, I post a lot of my rave.dj mixes in my Discord channel. And I encourage you to check it out. It's a pretty fun little tool. It gets it wrong like 90% of the time, or like doesn't always mix things the way you want it to mix. But it's still fun. You do discover some gems along the way. Gems. Easy there. My skeletal pirate friends. There's 17 more to collect. Well, we already got this guy. Oh, there is a map too. I should probably use it. Oh, hello there. It's like auto-healing us for some reason whenever we get down to low health, which is, I'm not complaining, but maybe that's because it's easy mode. Which is the default mode that the game is in. Oh, we got ourselves a wheel spin. So Triton is not going to see the end of that level. Fredhead1, thank you for the wheel spin. Thank you for saving us. Alright, we're spinning the wheel. We've got over 1,400 games all themed around animals and creatures, and it is game number 190. Let's see what 190 is today. 190. Come on down. Ooh, it is Primal Rage for the Super Nintendo. I believe maybe we've played this one before, but I'm drawing a blank. Primal Rage, up next. It sounds familiar. Let's check it out. I used to play the Bloody Roar games, and that's what it comes to mind in my head. The 1v1 fighting games where you could turn into like beast mode, basically. Oh yes, I've played this, and I've also played this on Game Boy. That was where we originally played it. I don't think we played this Super Nintendo version on stream, but we definitely played this on Game Boy. It's a dinosaur fighter. Think Mortal Kombat with dinosaurs. What does everyone think about the new trailer they just dropped for Mortal Kombat with the new characters? You got a character from Terminator, we got Conan the Barbarian. Look, you can literally play Mortal Kombat now as like Conan versus Megan Fox, because Megan Fox is one of the new Mortal Kombat characters. They used her likeness to base a new character off her. What else? Oh, Ghostface Killer from Scream. That one should stand out the most. Imagine Liu Kang versus Ghostface Killer. It makes sense because at one point they had other slasher villains in the previous Mortal Kombat games, like Freddy and Jason and Michael Myers. Which makes it, that's like the perfect pairing. Bring slasher villains into Mortal Kombat because it's kind of the right realm. Let me just wait for this music to start because it's gonna not play when I want it to play, and then it plays when I don't want it to play. Okay. Here we go. Nice. Primal Rage. No animals were harmed in any way during the making of Primal Rage. Oh my god. Get ready. I'm not good at fighters like this. You could turn the gore on and off. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not good at fighters like this. Beat 'em ups. All about them. Whoa. What in the heck just happened there? Well. Hello, part of my desktop. See if I can fix that. That's awesome. When your opponent's heart explodes, you know you're doing something right in a fighting game. Whoa. He's got Sub-Zero powers. I didn't have much chance in terms of picking the character, by the way. It was timed. It just forced us to pick the character. Rage. This is really cool. Dinosaur Mortal Kombat, basically. Oh, no. Blizzard conquers. We got Blizzard. There's so many. Let's be Donkey Kong. Chaos. Monkey v. Monkey. Let's see what happens. Nice. Total domination, which is perfect. Doesn't one of these guys have a fart attack? I have no idea. Not the ones we've run into yet. It's cool that there's humans in the background for scale. Chaos is the one with the fart attack. So the guy I'm playing is. Seems like a recolor of this Blizzard guy. Not gonna lie. Seems like a Scorpion Sub-Zero kind of thing. Chaos conquers the cliff. 85,000 worshippers. Oh, I guess the idea is that people like revere the kaiju as gods, the kaiju dinosaurs. Oh, that destroyed us. He also vomits. Sorry, like I said, I'm just not feeling too good, so I'm kind of... My energy level isn't, like, super high, but that's fine. It's Sunday. It's chill vibe here, anyways. It usually is. Domination. There it is. Armadon. Let's go. We'll continue where Chaos left off. Shoot. No. You have vertigo in my Armadon. You got Armadon in my vertigo. New Reese's Armadon Vertigo Cups. What would the color of it be? It would, the outside of it would be the color of Armadon, and the inside would be the color of Vertigo. No thanks. Get him! Squab him! You're squapped. Okay. We got through it. We got through it. We got through it, Sergeant Dinosaur. It's tricky. You can do it though. Nice. So you had figures of these dinosaurs. That's pretty cool. It makes me think of like Killer Instinct a little bit as well. Talon. Damn. It's biting chunks out of us. Talon wins. I like how the first dinosaur game we were playing was very much not like this dinosaur game that we're playing right now. We're back. Yeah, I definitely played the Game Boy version of this. Which is pretty awful. But this controls way better. Whoa, we're gonna die now. I don't think I could have done anything right. Let's go. Diablo. Yeah, I landed one fire attack there. It's tricky though. Ooh. That was a close match. Did the Diablo toy shoot fire as well? That'd be awesome. Oh, nice dodging. He dodged like 3 of my attacks in a row. Sit down. Another very close one. Oh, he blocks a lot. Nice. Yes, with the fire finish. That was good. I'm not usually good at these types of games. Mortal Kombat is really the only of these games that I spent like a decent amount of time with. Mortal Kombat 1, 2. Oh, the Genesis. Mostly I'll play beat-em-ups, so. On this channel, I've played more 1v1 fighters than I have overall. My entire life. Oh, damn. That was a pretty wild attack there. He's gonna start with it. That's not good. He landed it twice. How about that? Ray? Get roasted. That was a completely accidental button combo to pull off that like teleporting fire thing. So that was completely incidental. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. That's never going to be repeated again. But that was 2 attacks that I hadn't done before that we were able to pull off there somehow. Oh. He's going to start with the fart. The fart start. Nice try. Oh. It's gonna be tricky. Yeah, that's a clippable comeback for sure. We'll see what happens here. Oof. Come on. We're gonna keep being Diablo? I think so. Maybe. Do we even have a continue? One more credit. That's it. It's the final credit. Let's go for this character. Sauron. We didn't use Sauron yet. Just for the sake of the stream, might as well mix up the characters. The T-Rex slowly backing up is hilarious to me. Oh, leave me alone. There we go. Did you just eat him? Take a little bite out of him? Oh, the fart ruins your nervous system. It affects the mind, like in real life. Oh, destroyed, man. Damn. It's mine. Get out of here. Arr, arr, arr. There's one more left, right? Oh, of course it's Diablo. Of course he's the final boss. Rex v Rex. Well. Oh, wow. Toasted. That might be it. Look, they're like, enter your name fast. Look at that countdown. I'm too nervous. Ick, poo, yuck. Oh, okay, well, someone had a good idea. Like, the developers had the same idea. We made second spot on the scoreboard. Could have almost beat this game. Of course I'm going to spin the wheel. Let's just mix it up. Play something a little different. We've got a lot of games on the list, so The spin is going to land on game number 942. What is 942 today? $9.42. It is Rampage, classic Rampage, but on the Sega Master System this time. We've played the Rampage World Tour game on stream before, and I used to play it a ton with my cousins and friends growing up. Very fun game. NES Rampage also is pretty addictive. It pulls you in. So we're going to play the Rampage Sega Master System port. Keep the idea and the theme of giant kaiju monsters going. I like this. Stick around. Did anyone here, or even on YouTube, if you're not watching live, did anyone watch that Rampage movie with The Rock? I have no idea what it's about, how close it is to the game. Because the game story is 3 people that got like mutated and like radioactive something or other turned them into kaiju monsters. But looking at the trailer for that movie, I don't think that's the plot. I think it might be something completely different. So, well, I might have to watch it myself. Hey everyone, we're just transitioning. Welcome in Adorama, welcome in Online Eric, how's it going? Happy Sunday. So just transitioning to a different game. Sorry, the music stopped because YouTube sucks. That's why. But we're going to be playing Rampage on the Sega Master System coming up. And anyone can spin the wheel anytime, and when they do, I have to play whatever game it lands on. But yeah, it won't be too long. I won't be starting. I'm just having a quick food break here, and then we're into it. Yes. So just before the break, I was asking if anyone had watched that Rampage movie, the one that came out that was apparently based off of this. I definitely didn't watch it. What? There we go. I was like, is the controller not working? There we go. You've seen bits and pieces of it. I don't know if it follows this story, because these are just 3 people that were mutated and turned into kaiju. Let's go with Lizzie. The NES one is still one of my favorites, all-time favorites of the Rampage series. The N64 one, I think they made a sequel to it. There was Rampage World Tour and then Rampage Universal Tour, because there exists at least a Game Boy Color game for both of those. They used to often release a Game Boy Color game alongside a PlayStation 1 game or an N64 game. There'd be a 3D game and then a completely, I guess related, but completely unrelated visually handheld version, because you can't do 3D graphics on the Game Boy Color, at least not back then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't played this one. I might have tried it on stream at one point, or off stream. The sprite's way bigger. Whoa. You can't jump on the building. The music's cool. Yeah, the Master System is awesome. We the last couple of weeks we've been playing a whole bunch of different Master System games, like Sonic the Hedgehog 2. In fact, we were playing a ROM hack of Sonic 2 on the Master System, and that's when I realized that Yuzo Koshiro, the person who did the music for ActRaiser and Streets of Rage games, did all the music for the Master System Sonics, and basically it was kind of like their baby in terms of the project, because a team that they developed, or sorry, the team that developed it was a team that he started. Pretty cool. We also played Castle of Illusion, which was remade on the Wii and also came out on the Genesis. But the Castle of Illusion game on the Master System is great. Deep Duck Trouble is another fantastic one on the Master System. It's sort of a spiritual successor to the DuckTales games, and you play as Donald Duck. That's a good platformer as well. It's a cool system. I mean, this is an 8-bit one, right? Castle of Illusion got remade and put on everything exactly. Ooh, I've played it for our Halloween, our spooky horror-themed retro series, Eric. I think last year. Master of Darkness. It's sort of like Castlevania, absolutely. It's very cool. I think it has like Lovecraft inspiration in terms of the story. Welcome in, Commander Grey Fox. Happy Saturday. You were just playing Castle of Illusion the other day. Nice. The Master System version. There's some segments that are like pretty iffy in terms of the platforming. Yeah. Weirdly, it kind of reminds me of some sections of what would it be? I guess it'd be Super Mario Land 2, Wario's Castle. At the end, there's like some really odd, like single tile type platforming sections. Does the remake make any of the levels better? I imagine it would, but I think it's probably more of a remake of the Genesis port. But I haven't played any the newer 3D, I say, 3D version of that game. I really like Magical Quest as well. That's a great series of games. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's just an easy one to pick up. I like that you've got the different suits, different powers, and it's fairly short. That's cool. I should check out the other ones. Capcom platforms on SNES are always good. Aladdin, that's a fun one, which we've played and beat a couple of times on stream, actually. The Genesis one I've never beaten, though. Ooh. That was rough. Kind of got destroyed there. Nice. Demon's Crest. That's a fantastic one on the SNES as a platformer, Capcom platformer. Nice. There's 5 San Franciscos apparently. Yeah, Master of Darkness is cool, Eric. I highly recommend checking it out. I played 8 Eyes, and we hit 800 followers. I didn't play through the whole thing, but we just played 8 Eyes, and I was always told that kind of was like a Castlevania-like, but it's just more the aesthetic that looks like Castlevania 2 or Castlevania 3. That game's a little different. It felt different. It's actually a pretty interesting game. You've got like a Falcon companion that you can send out to help out. It's on the NES. It's cool. It visually looks like a Castlevania game, but it doesn't have doesn't really control like, but it's sort of like a fantasy dark horror storyline. That's cool. It's not a game that, you know, broke off into its own series, or even got a sequel or anything. I'm trying to remember who made it. It's kind of a strange. I remember going down the rabbit hole before. It's by Thinking Rabbit in 1988, and yeah, released in 1988 in Japan. It's set in a post-apocalyptic future, which I did not pick up from playing the game, but mankind is recovering from hundreds of years of chaos and nuclear war, and civilization is being rebuilt by the Great King. So it's essentially medieval, but it's actually in the future. The Great King harnesses the power of 8 jewels. The jewels are known as the 8 Eyes, which were formed at the center of 8 nuclear explosions that came close to destroying the Earth at different locations. The 8 Eyes have mysterious power, which in the wrong hands could bring about the end of the world. No! It's all the same tropes. Gather the 8 infinity Dragon Balls. across the world / universe / everywhere multiverse. Been there, done that. But it's pretty cool. I did not pick up any of the like post-apocalyptic future vibe from it, which is a shame. We're in LA, by the way. The sky isn't smoggy enough for this to be LA. We got knocked all the way down and transformed. I think that's it. The music's pretty good. And in the NES game, the music does change, like, after you beat a specific amount of levels. Did it start us back in San Francisco? Or is this LA? Oh, we punched the sign and got electrocuted. Whoops. Whoa. Oof. But I found when I played Master of Darkness on the Master System, I only played it for a really short amount of time, because I think it was part of this series, as someone spun the wheel pretty quickly. I did really enjoy the control scheme of it, and the first thing I thought to myself was, wow, this is what I thought 8 Eyes was going to be like. Based on what I had heard about it in the box and stuff. Judging the game by its cover, of course. You have to. Oh wait, you're supposed to... Oh shit. The other way around. Don't do it. Eh. Too late. The sentencing has already been carried out. Boop. Watch out, and this guy's gonna blow up that building. There's people in that building, and then Army's like, yeah, whatever. Don't worry about it. Yikes. Yeah, we're still in LA. Nice. So it did let us continue. Oh, oof. Oof. Are those the Ghostbusters driving by on the left? There's an infamously bad Ghostbusters game on the Master System as well. Looks like them. Ain't afraid of no ghosts, but they should be afraid of a kaiju. So wall meat. Nice. So whatever happens here is going to stay here for the next 5 levels. It is a bit tricky. You have to line up the character the right way. Wow, she saved herself by jumping. Nice. The tank just turns around. The tank's like, oh shit, last building's down, I'm out. I'm out of here. Is that one of them Zillas? No way. In my Discord, we started a watch party of all of the Godzilla Toho movies in chronological order. So we're in 1965 right now, and 1950 is when the first Godzilla was released. I am going to be picking that up in the future. I took a break from it. We'll probably be picking it up in the fall. We'll continue where we left off. I believe we're on Invasion of the Astro Monster is the next one. So we're going to watch every single one in order. I've never done it. I've always caught the Godzilla films. And everyone's welcome, by the way, if you're a member of the Discord. To the streams there, whether they're cartoon streams, Saturday morning cartoon style streams, old commercials, classic movies. But I had only ever caught the Godzilla movies on TV, and often the really bad, unfortunately bad, dubs. I did really enjoy the first Mothra movie as well. That one was really good. There's a few really good ones that stood out. The first Godzilla vs. King Kong is great, that we watched together. So yeah, we'll just continue watching them and trying to watch the Japanese versions with subtitles. That'll probably happen in the fall. It's such a culturally impactful series of films in Japan. Not just like the dumbed down satirical Western view of it, which a lot of you can see in the dub just how much they don't really respect the original material. That sucks. I hit that game over, but it looks like we got one extra continue here. A free pass. Every Godzilla movie has a different series of human characters that are the center of the story, obviously. And the Mothra one has a lot of likable human characters. some of the earlier ones have very unlikable human characters, right? But the idea was that there was kind of a commentary on the world. Commentary on the world. No, Ghostbusters, just chill. Punch the buildings. Kick, and punch the buildings and tanks. Kick, and punch the buildings and banks. Making a withdrawal. Just a quick withdrawal from the bank. Thank you. Oh. Nice. That copter punch and clean landing. Dallas. Good old Dallas eats. Oh. I'll let you just blow up your own building. Have fun then. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? It's the train. The train level. It's a train. All a Boab. All a Boab. Oh. Nice. A little fire breath after eating the flamethrower guy. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Interesting series of games today. We had We're Back, A Dinosaur's Story, the licensed movie game. We had The Little Mermaid, Ariel, the Little Mermaid, where you can play as either Ariel or King Triton on the Genesis. And we had Primal Rage on the Super Nintendo, which is essentially Mortal Kombat with dinosaurs. We played the Game Boy version before, but the Super Nintendo version was pretty fun. And then on to Rampage, I believe. Did we have anything in between that? I don't think so. So far, pretty interesting. Series of games. More the other day, we had Diddy Kong Racing and Yoshi's Island. You never know where you're gonna get. Sure. You want me here? I'll be here. We'll start here. Wow, the tanks are more fierce now. Nice. Can we clear Dallas? If we were clever with our stream titles and could do so quickly, I would change it to Lizzie Does Dallas, just for these 5 levels. Just for the pun and reference. Whoop. Damn. I cannot revive myself. Oh, it's official game over. So this is actually a reprogrammed version by Sega to try and create this port, because the original game is by Midway. Two-player is pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's a very fun multiplayer game, just to see how far you can together get past a certain point. Which way did he go, George? He went to San Francisco? Alright. Double electricity, no thank you. This is what George looks like before he transforms. Oh, I always go from the bottom up, but maybe the strat is to go top down. Damn. Nice. It's the kind of game, kind of like Dr. Mario, where you can just get sucked into playing it, and you end up playing for way longer than you thought / you initially intended to. But to me, that's a sign of good game design. It's fun. It's simple. It keeps you playing. Get it. I've been really enjoying Death Road to Canada recently. I picked it up in the Steam sale, as well as Celeste I picked up, and Crypt of the Necrodancer, which just announced a mobile port. I haven't played any of those games except for Death Road to Canada so far. But I just really like the aesthetic. I like the fact that it's sort of like the Oregon Trail, but you go from Florida to Canada and you have 14 days to get there, trying to survive a zombie apocalypse. It's pretty cool. Pretty unique. I bought it on July 4th, and it unlocked Uncle Sam as a playable character for me, which is pretty neat as well. I like little Easter eggs like that. Whoops. Sorry, Fishman. You're now Delishman. Alright, what's the issue here? Why can't I climb? Got him. Los Angeles 4. How long are you in Los Angeles for? We'll see. However long the level takes. No. Okay. Good timing. That person chose the wrong hotel to park outside of. Come on. Give me that mushroom. Not sure what it does, but give it to me anyway. Yep. Excuse me. Wow. That's surprising. was going to say, I'm surprised that nothing was happening to that building. No. We don't have a way to revive ourselves. I think Roulette continues. It could be possible. We're gonna spin the wheel. And see what we get. It is the Retro Roulette series after all. So we'll spin the wheel and it's game number 113. What is game 113? Way at the top of the list. It is a Super Nintendo game called Dragon View. Never heard of it. Let's give it a shot. Dragon View up next on the Super Nintendo. We'll be starting shortly. Just one sec. believe we might have tried this before. A couple of years ago. Here it is. Camco's Dragon View. Looks like it's an action RPG. Pretty cool. Love me a good opening cutscene in an SNES game. Dragon View. We definitely played this. Haha, good. That's 10,000 sword thrusts, in record time too. Well, aren't you energetic this morning? He jabs. Jabs. I jab. Do you jab? What's got you in such a good mood? You smile, raising your eyebrows. Look at you, grinning like an idiot. Since you're in such a good mood, how about 30,000 more? Your jaw drops and your smile fades. Surely you jest. Gotcha. Don't call me Shirley. Oh, they threw it in here. They got an airplane reference. This is an official translation. Suddenly, Katerina runs up to you. Guys, have you seen Grandfather? Master Kunos? Not recently, why? This morning, he went to the arsenal, but he hasn't returned yet. He should have been back by now, and I'm worried. I'm sure he can look after himself, but I'll check on him just to be sure. You just want an excuse to get out of your workout. Come off it. You know 3-Up isn't like that. She bats her eyes. Thanks, 3-Up. It'll make me feel better to know Grandpa's okay. As you leave, Katerina suddenly calls after you. Oh, 3-Up. Here's the map to the arsenal, you might need it. Yeah, no shit. Do be careful. There seem to be more demons around than usual. Good old trope of there's a lot of monsters roaming around recently. For some reason, there's been a lot more demons visiting the gas station since last Thursday. Can you investigate? I really do want to make an RPG. I used to mess around with RPG Maker back in the day, but I was thinking about diving into Game Maker and making a fun battle system. And really just, I have an idea for an RPG that I'd like to explore. I think it'd be really fun. I've been toying around with different ideas, but I have a concept that basically would involve pretty much every single trope possible that you can imagine. So it would almost be like a satire of an RPG that would be also a fun RPG. Obviously, we needed to come check this out. No time, go now. Doody dee dee doody dee dee. Doody dee dee doody dee dee. Put me down, help me. Fear tenses in your gut as you dash across the deserted street and cry out a challenge. Argos! Have you the courage to face a warrior, or are you cowardly attacks on the helpless all you can muster? Release the girl. A voice like the growl of 1,000 demons assaults your ears. A feisty young morsel, are you, eh? Stay back. I shall only warn you once. Bracing yourself to strike, you swear between clenched teeth. And I too warn only once. Today you die, wizard. You charge, but Argos repels your attack as if you were only a pesky gnat. Again, Argos's evil voice reverberates within your head. You are fortunate, well, that I am expected at Kyre Temple. You do not die this day, but we will meet again. You prepare to renew your attack. First, you must get by me, for this town only has one gate. Argos laughs cruelly. Sorry, brave warrior, but we shall leave now, and your puny gate will not bar my passage. Ha 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 ha. With that, Argos and Katarina vanish. 3 up! Katarina's screams echo through the deserted streets, leaving you alone. That's it. Leaving you alone. With your sword. Master Kunos hobbles over to where you have collapsed in despair. 3 up. Where's Argos? Sadly, you answer your master's question. My master, I'm so sorry. I couldn't stop him. I see. Do not blame yourself, 3 up. You did your best. I didn't do anything. This is a cutscene. Argos is strong in the evil ways. Ah, the evil ways. What's this? Kunos spies something on the ground. Isn't this the pendant you gave to Katarina? You jump up as Kunos hands you the pendant. I won't just stay here and let her be taken from me. Save her, I swear it. Your oath declared, all else means nothing. You rush from home. Sorry, you rush from town. Wait, 3 up. Everybody's telling me to wait. In a commanding tone that brings you out of your blind rage, Kunos speaks. These are no back alley thugs or weakling monsters you face. No, indeed. You shall face beings of great power and vicious evil demons. My friend Neil plays bass in the Vicious Evil Demons, and Katarina plays drums. I think they're playing the festival this weekend, but I'll not pass those duties to a hot-headed, overeager fool, or those tickets to the show. Listen up. Take this jade and go to Hujia. Buy equipment you may need. Check back with me occasionally, I may be able to help. Go carefully, and use your brain as well as your brawn. When you're ready, follow the map northeast to cross Mount Gallus. The grizzled warrior offers assistance. I have great knowledge that may help you in your noble quest. What would you like to know? The good-natured smile is gone from Dam's face. I heard Katarina's screams. What happened? He explained hurriedly. She's been kidnapped. That's horrible. With a horrified look, Sayath asks, I don't understand. Who kidnapped Katarina? The wise man speaks. I will guide you in your travels. Listen closely to what I say. Old legends speak of magic arts of travel. When the 2 stars upon the earth awake, no distance remains between them. After quoting the legend, he continues. Such stars are shown on maps of this land, but no one knows how they work. Seek out this lost art to hasten your travels. He bows to you graciously. Seek me when you need direction, I'll help if I can. So I'm assuming he's talking about fast travel. Like warp points. The monk examines your wounds carefully. You're hurt. Be still and I'll heal you. Oh, thanks. Thanks, bruh. Emerging from his trance, the healer asks, do you wish to have your deeds recorded? Sure. Well then, all you've accomplished is preserved. Across the land, the brothers of my order can be found. See them when you need healing. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we did play this, because it has this friggin' 3D overworld. I remember this. And beat 'em up style, Golden Axe style battles. Almost, it's kind of like Zelda 2, to be honest. We're gonna describe, like, compare it to anything gameplay-wise. Right, you just walk around in the overworld, and you hold R to look at where you are. And that's where you're pointing. Okay. I love how we just have the tall Meowth in the way. We want to go to Hujia. Okay, that's right. Nope, excuse me. Is this Hujia? Yep. Yeah, it's like Zelda 2. With a small gasp of delight, the young maiden exclaims, "Oh warrior, what a gorgeous pendant you're wearing. Sell it to me for 10,000 jade. Should we do it?" I'm kidding. The woman is quite disappointed. "Oh dear, I'm so sorry to hear that." 3 up. The pretty lass cries, "Have you heard? There's a landslide up on Mount Gallus. I hear the whole pass is blocked. Randy's the one who saw it. Perhaps you should talk to him." I think it was a Rand slide is what it was. I think he did it. I think it was all Randy. It's always Randy, isn't it? The wise man speaks. "I will guide you in your travels. Listen closely. A grassy plain extends north from the base of Mount Gallus. In the northwest corner lies Castra. North of the plains, the land turns swampy. A powerful demon dwells in the swamps. So you must be strong enough before venturing there." Okay. What's up here? The shopkeeper hails. "Oh, welcome to my shop. Silver arrow is a mighty weapon, but you need a bow to use them. 1 arrow, 5 jade. HP potions. It's 100 jade each. We only have 160. I'm having a sale on magic crystals today. Portable MP 200. Okay, nothing for now. As you speak with the man, he mentions, "Does it seem like there are more demons around than usual?" That trope. Ah, beautiful Tuesday. There seems to be more monsters roaming around, though. Ever since I downloaded that program from my P2P file sharing program last night. As you pass the little girl chirps, "I was outside and I saw a monstrous scorpion." She sits in the barrel swinging her legs. "Tell me more. Little girl, where did you see this scorpion?" "You believe me? Nobody else does." "Of course I do. Everyone knows little girls can see everything." "What?" Happily she says the scorpion was headed southeast. Go see for yourself. Big as a horse it was. Okay, southeast scorpion. Want to buy something you can't get anywhere else? How much? 200 jade. Nah, get out of here. Too pricey. So you have to get over Mount Gallus. It's Randy. You know, an avalanche blocked the pass. Now no one can cross. He pauses deep in thought. I'm trying to think of a way to clear the pass. Suddenly he brightens. I've got it. Tylen's bombs could easily blast those rocks to dust. Tylen's house is on the back street, so go ask him to make you some bombs. Sure, let me just take some of your stuff first. A strange voice echoes in your mind. This treasure awaits the true descendant of the dragon's hero. Touch it not without complete proof of your heritage. You think that I think we're fine to touch it. I'm gonna save. Oh, it doesn't let you. Well, that's just dumb. Okay, we gotta go to the back streets. Tylon, there we go. The woman is stomping mad. I came all the way from Castra, she fumes, to buy bombs from Tylon. The lazy fool says he's out of dynamite. I bet he just doesn't want to work today. Well, I'll show him. Nobody gets in until I get my bombs. Stand aside, woman, you command. I have important business with Tylon. Why should I let you in, she questions. What do you want of Tylon? Not your concern, or clear the pass? Clear the pass. Oh no. Then the rumors are true. Gallus Pass has been blocked by an avalanche. If that's true, then I can't get home. I'm stuck here. And you want to ask Tylon to make a bomb to clear the pass? Then by all means, go on in. That's right. Look, it's grown-up Dennis the Menace. You explain your situation to Tylon. So he muses. The pass has been blocked. I could surely make a bomb that would take care of that. But there's just one problem. I'm out of dynamite, and a host of demons have taken residence in my storehouse. Think you can get past the demons and bring me a box of dynamite? That's a great line. Think you can just quickly scooch past those demons to grab that box of dynamite for me? Yeah, thanks. No problem. Here's the key to the storehouse. It's southeast of here. Bring me that dynamite and I'll make your bombs for free. Diddly-dee-dee. Southeast. Southeast of here. Yep, let's go. It's the storehouse. Alright, we're in beat 'em up mode. You use the key. This is cool as hell. They made that interactable. Pretty dang cool. Scorpion's the size of a horse. These bugs that kind of remind me of the bugs from the dungeon and the mines in Stardew Valley. Got armor energy. Nice. Armor's power increases. Nice. Damn, instant game over. We got scorped. What? Okay, so this is actually called Draken 2. I've heard of Draken. This is Draken 2, Dragon View. I just saw that on the title screen there. This is cool. It's got some cool graphics, music. It's got a unique battle system. It basically is just like, if you like Zelda 2, it's a very similar type of game. Pretty interesting. I would definitely recommend this one. But we didn't save in the last town. Great. I think what I'm gonna do is... Oh, what the... What's going on there? Whoa. What I'm gonna do is probably finish the stream here, like call the stream, and do a quick raid. We've been streaming for a bit, and we also tried a whole bunch of different games. We've been keeping for the last like 5 or 6 streams, I've been keeping the animal and creature theme going, but we'll be doing some different stuff in the future. Honestly, thank you to my mods and to everyone who shows up on the regular and everyone that popped in live. If you're watching after on YouTube, check out some of the other retro roulette streams, like our space and alien theme streams, our spooky and horror theme streams if you want to check out Master of Darkness that we were talking about, and many other games like Doom, all the different Doom games, tons of Castlevania games. Pretty cool. Let's see who is live right now and who we're going to raid. And also, big thanks to Roy Tear and Super Jeff Good Gamer for the recent follows. Thank you to Little Mixer and Dr. Orochi for the recent shoutouts, and Predhead1 and Abraxas86 and Knucklebuster for the follows. Thank you. The channel is growing. We're going to keep going with streams today, probably just doing some classic cartoon streams in my Discord. If you're feeling Saturday morning cartoon style vibes, then you can go hang out there. Old school commercials and cartoons. Should be fun. We'll keep running into battles. Whoa. Okay. Who is... Oh, perfect. Loudly drop my controller. Not cool. Who is live right now? Who is live and what are they streaming? That's the question. I think we got Dang Nabbit Jones who's doing some Earthbound. I think that's where we're going. Thanks again, everyone. I will see everyone in the Discord or in the next stream. And the next stream will probably be tomorrow evening, perhaps. But usually, if I'm not live here, I'm live in Discord. Take care, everyone.